Hi viewers, hi guys. My name is Mr. Green. Today I just want to do a sort of breakdown based on what is happening in Nigeria currently now. So, according to the Senate President Goswe Akpabio, he said that the president has not been hearing, is not aware of what is happening in Nigeria or the hardship in Nigeria or the tears of the common Nigerians. Now, after my breakdown, I think he is lying. Now, what do I mean or how do I mean by what I've just said now? Based on the research or what's the information getting to us today, that a northern senator by name, Senator Mogano, has been replaced by another person because of the video which you all know that went viral of him saying what the president and the Senate or our politicians are doing that is not good. And because of that, he has been replaced. And, or should I say, he has been kicked out from the Senate House, which is a very bad one. So the question should be from the Nigerians to the Senate and to the president, who gave the order for this senator to be replaced or for him to be kicked out from the Senate House? Um, Another revelation I'm trying to bring, notwithstanding, but make we no forget say we will still ask the question who gave the order. Because if the president is not aware of what is happening in Nigeria, how come he knew what the senator said? How come he got the information that the senator was criticizing um, their ordeal or the way they are parading things in Nigeria? Do you get? So who gave the order? If it's not the Mr. President, that means it's the Senate President. Someone might have given the order. So we want to know, we Nigerians, the common Nigerians want to know who gave the order. Secondly, I want to be talking about the protest that is coming up on 29th. You know, I'm an Igbo. You get? I'm an Igbo. You get what I'm saying? So now the Igbo say they are not going to be joining on the protest, which is a good one. But I just want to also bring out a revelation or a breakdown. Now, why are we not joining the protest, or why is the Igbos not going to join? Because they say they have been marginalized and um, the government has not been fair to the Igbos or to the Easterners. Now, should I say we are missing something here? And what are we missing? Yes, I believe the government has uh, have marginalized the Igbos or has not been fair to us. But where is this decision or this action coming from? It's coming from our own governors, the Eastern governors. Now, let's take, for instance, protest has been going on in the North. Protest has been going on in the North. Nobody has been shot. And I can assure you that when protest starts in Lagos State, if only Yorubas are going to be partaking in the protest, I, I promise you one thing, Sonwo-Olu is not going to shoot anybody. Now, let's come down to the East here, which is the Igbos. Let's organize a protest in Imo State, or certainly let's organize a protest in Anambra State, Enugu, or anywhere else in the East. I promise you one thing, someone must be shot. Do you get what I'm saying? They're really going to shoot somebody. Do you get why? I don't know. Is it the governors from the Lagos who shooting the Easterners or the Igbos during their own protest in the East here? No. It's still our own brothers who are shooting us. It's still our own brothers who has been marginalizing us. So let's stop apportioning or blaming the people there. We need to start blaming ourselves. Do you understand? If let's say organize, let's start the protest now. Everybody should do it on their own region or based on their own side. I promise you, we the Igbos is going to end up dying because it's still going to be our own people, the governors and the people, the leaders we have in the East here who's going to be shooting us. Not even the Lagos State governor or Kaduna State governor or whatever is going to come to shoot the Igbos. It's still going to be the Igbos killing the Igbos. That's just the truth. But I know Nigeria has not been fair to us. But first, what do we have to do? This protest is not just about tribe. It's coming together to deal or to say enough is enough to bad governance, which include the East, the West, the North, and the South, everywhere. The government needs to be sanitized. That's just the truth. So I believe if you guys will understand what is happening, you know there is a tribal war going on based on they know the only way they can stop or divide the protest is by this which we are doing now. the Igbos will bring up the way they have been marginalized. Because if you come on social media space, you will find that some people who have been typing is not even the ordinary citizens like us, are people that have been hired by these presidents, senators, and these politicians. Let's just get that into our head. So what am I trying to say in effect? Is high time we keep the tribal whatever aside and everybody coming out to say enough is enough. Not to Nigerians. Let's keep our tribal war. Maybe after the protest, we can continue. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's keep the tribal war aside and say enough is enough. Do you get? We don't need these politicians anymore, or they need to change. They need to. We're talking about hunger. We're talking about high cost of things and high cost of living. Do you get? So that is another revelation I'm bringing up. So the last revelation I'm going to be bringing up in this is um, the Labour chairman coming out to be saying something that they are giving the presidency so time. I don't know about that, but I just got the news or information online today that was posted by Tunde North. Now, what am I trying to say in the effect now? This is another strategy they want to come into with. Why is the Labour Party why is the Labour Congress, trying to come into this protest? Why is the Labour Congress trying to get themselves involved? I can tell you guys for sure that these people is trying to plot the Labour Congress to be among the protests, because once they join us, it will be loud and it will be assumed that the protest is being organized by the Labour Congress. And you all can be honest to let everybody know that ever since the Labour Congress has been trying to take actions and trying to deal with the situation going on in Nigeria, both the workers' salary and all the rest of them, they have not been fruitful because one thing or the other, which we don't even know, that has been going on secretly. Now, what am I trying to say in the effect is this? Once the Labour Congress join this protest, they will be bribed along the line, and they will be coming out to tell the Nigerians that the government have heard us and they have agreed to do something about it. And then they will not stop and pipe low. And any of us who refuse to stop when the Labour Congress have stopped is not being an enemy of Nigeria. And they will come against you because you are now violating the law. So what am I trying to say is this? If the Labour Congress want to host any protest of their own, they are on their own. And common Nigerians are doing their own protest on their own too. Do you get what I'm saying? We, the common Nigerians, are coming up on our own protest. We are organizing it, and it's on us, not on the Labour Congress. They are doing their own. So why am I saying this? So whenever they have been sorted out, or whenever they have been bribed, do you get? They can stop. While we continue our protest until we get what we want. So let's not allow this person to play us like using the game of chess to play us or to use our IQs. It's high time we let them know that we're more intelligent than them. Thank you and stay tuned.